Welcome back everyone. Thank you for coming back. Today I am celebrating. I've got 201 subscribers, which is completely insane. I've got some videos out, my latest drops about the season 2 drop for Lion Legends, my chilled Kongs. That's going pretty well. But celebrating tonight with a nice glass of red wine, Portuguese. You Portuguese make a good wine. But today we are off to España, to Spain, and we're going to talk about this chap, pixelado. That means pixelated in Spanish, I'm told, by this chap, and talking about his project, which is Ash and Trey Comic. Now this looks really good. It is going to be a monthly CNFT comic strip about two despicable dudes and their ordinary lives. There is a Discord, I'll show you that shortly. As we know, it's done by Pixelado, Veil Pixelado, I think that is. So give him a follow on Twitter and follow this project. They've got a few bits going down. It's about 24 hours till the first release. If you're watching this video, it might not be that time now, but we'll go through that as we go through the video, as I always do. Here it is, it's Ash and Trey. I love the concept of this, and that's what I'm doing today, what I'm going to do most of the time. You can have your Pavia videos and all the big boys, but I'm going to try and give a voice to the lesser known projects that I think are good and that I think you will think are good. So let's get down to the website. Okay, so it's Ash and Trey by Pixelado. It's season 1. Season 1 is going to be The Podcasters, and that's out 2nd of December 2021 on air. Now, this is monthly stories about two despicable dudes and their ordinary lives. It's a monthly NFT comic strip and exclusive crypto collectibles in the Cardano blockchain. Ash and Trey are two mediocre guys in their 50s. The world has come a long way since their youth, but they haven't. Do you still want to meet them? Keep reading. Okay, so here's Ash, he's 52. If you're into the 2000s music, get off my face. Ash has all the ego and attitude of a 90s rock star, but none of the talent. He works in a pub, lazily and reluctantly serving drinks and playing music on the turntable. He prides himself on not having played any record released after 1999. And we've got Trey, who's 53. This is what you looking at. He looks like a bit of a bad boy there, with his, well, USA would call it a fanny pack. England would call it a bum bag. So Trey, 53. You know, the guy who uses a female avatar in online multiplayer games so that other players try to hit on him. That's Trey. He owns a small computer parts and repair shop where he spends countless hours playing epic fantasy games. He's really good at it. He's not in anything else. So, coming soon on the 2nd of December is the season 1. It's the Podcasters. Ash and Trey have realised that there are people making money as YouTubers and they want their piece of the cake. That's why they decided to create their own late night show. With their appeal and charisma, will their appeal and charisma be enough to succeed? Let's see how they do. We've got the Twitter and the Discord there. So we go about on the first Thursday of each month. We will launch an episode that will be available in 2 limited editions. So there's going to be 2 stories, or 2 stories as such. So you can buy one, which will be just the normal one, and then there's a limited edition one. Now the regular edition includes a 5 to 7 panels comic strip NFT. Okay, that's with JPEG cover and a PDF subfile, and that's limited to 1,000 units. So the first regular edition will have 1,000 units. Then there's a collector's edition that includes 5 to 7 panels comic strip NFT with JPEG cover and the PDF subfile with a special cover design, plus ×1 collectible NFTs, plus short extra 2 to 3 panels comic strip airdrop to holders each, and the mid-month. That's limited, this collector's one, to 100 units. So if you want this, you're just going to get the comic strip, which is 5 to 7 panels. If you want the collector's edition, you're going to get your 5 to 7 panels, but it's going to be a special cover design, and you're going to get 1 collectible NFT on top of that. And then also mid-month you're going to get dropped an extra 2 to 3 panels comic strip. So there we've got Ash, who's already kind of putting his bit forward. He's seeming like the one that wants to be in charge, and it appears Trey seems a bit of a goofball. So yeah, so they're coming soon. Again, it's here. It's actually a bit more readable here. So it's only 10 ADA for just the comic strip, which is that's great value. There'll be 1,000 of them, and it's every first Thursday of the month. So that's good for 10 ADA. That's good. And then here is the collector's edition, and as I've said before, it includes the comic strip and 1 collectible surprise random artwork or original sketch, and then the Ash and Trey comic strip story airdropped mid-month. Let's get down some FAQs. What is Ash and Trey? We know it's a monthly comic strip about 2 despicable dudes and their ordinary lives. Who are Ash and Trey? Ash and Trey are 2 mediocre guys in their 50s. The world has come a long way since their youth, but they haven't. Who is the author of Ash and Trey? That's Pixelado. If you want to give him a follow, please do. How does it work? On the first Thursday of each month, a new episode will be released, and it will be available in 2 limited CNFT editions. We know 1 regular unit of 1,000, and then the collector's edition of 100. How can you buy it? The purchase will be made exclusively through the project website, which is here. At the time of launch of each new episode, the buy now buttons will be activated, so you've got to be quick and ready. And then once you click on it, there'll be some purchase options with a payment address, and you send it. It's the usual, don't send from an exchange, use UI, Daedalus, Nami. The purchase will be enabled each edition until each edition is sold out. So I'd maybe be quick for some, because this could potentially sell out. How do I read my comic? Once you receive your Ash and Trey CNFT comic, you'll receive it in your wallet. This consists of a JPEG cover and a PDF subfile with the comic itself. In order to read it, you can go to Pull PM and use the search address of your wallet. And obviously you just click on that and you'll be able to read the comic. So yeah, it's nice to see a bit of a different NFT project. That's what I'm trying to bring to you on this channel, these different projects. So we've got projects here, digital art projects for the Cardano community. So obviously Pixelado's got some pixel lights here, which are limited series artworks. Pixel art elevated to another level with light, quotes, illustrations and short animations. Ad Astra, a digital artwork Cardano NFT project celebrating astronomy, space and science fiction culture. They're available to have a look at. Custom artwork. Now, this says, what about a custom artwork CNFT? Custom Cardano non-fungible token artwork service. So Pixelado is doing custom handmade illustrations minted as Cardano NFTs exclusively for you. So as a digital artist, illustrator and graphic designer, and you'll find more information about him here, and you can check out the projects which we've just seen. And would you be interested in a customized illustration and your unique CNFT? Maybe a pixel art portrait avatar for your social and gaming profiles. Keep reading. This is how it works. If you want your unique illustration minted as a Cardano NFT and sent to your wallet, follow the steps. So you contact him through Discord or Twitter. Attach picture below in this box. He'll get it back to you as soon as he can. He'll send you my public wallet address so you can proceed with the payment. He's offering a special launch price. In less than 48 hours, excluding weekends, he will send you your custom minted NFT artwork. Shall we start? So I'm liking that. You can send Pixelado a picture of yourself and he'll do some nice artwork. So you can have your own NFT of yourself. I might send him a picture of my fat head and see what he can do with that. Okay, so that's cool. Moving on to the Discord. There's but around a couple of hundred people in here, but there's still a lot of good talk, a lot of banter going on. Ash and Trey, it's a monthly CNFT comic strip about two despicable dudes and their ordinary lives. Okay, and there's two versions. There's a collector's one for 40 ADA and the general one which is 10 ADA. So take a look, everyone. And thanks, keep subscribing. I've got 201 subscribers. I think my next target is going to be 250. I'm really going to go for it now. So please, if you can, subscribe and get ready for some more videos. Thank you.